My mother, she's very excited for me. She's an immigrant, Korean immigrant. She's very immigrant-y. You guys know what that means, right? She steals. And yeah. By the way, if you're an immigrant and you're not stealing, you're doing it wrong. Okay? The whites stole it first. We're stealing it from them. The aliens will come down and steal it from us. It's the circle of life. My mother, she's an immigrant. She still doesn't know much English, but she was very excited for me for this gig until she asked me how much I was getting paid. And I had to translate into Korean that I was getting paid with exposure. So she said, well, at least there will be famous people there. And I said, wrong again. I had to explain that I was hosting the Creative Arts Awards, where we honor the people behind the stars. The writers, the directors, the costume designers, the sound mixers, the real artists of Hollywood. Yes. And in this room right now, I see the most real looking people in Hollywood. Okay, it is so nice to be in a room full of relatable faces and bodies. No one here has taken the substance, and it shows. Today we're giving awards out like Best Cinematography. These are the geniuses behind manipulating light. Enough to make Timothy Chalamet appear more like a leading star and less like a strung-out twink in West Hollywood. Of course, we got Best Film Editing as well. These are the folks that are responsible for, how the story is told, through pacing, through timing, through killing your babies and making those drastic cuts. Unless you work for Christopher Nolan, you make it as long as you can. But which category I'm most excited about today is Best Reality Competition Series. Yeah, you might be thinking, that's not a technical award. But this luncheon isn't just about technical awards. It's about nominees that were not hot enough to be invited to the evening ceremony. Okay? So everyone be nice to the reality competition folks, because remember, they're just as normal looking as we are. Except for the drag queens, of course. They look better than all of us. We should try harder. Yeah. So sit back, relax, and prepare for an afternoon of glamour, laughs, and unabashed self-congratulations. And remember, we are streaming live on KNEKT television. So keep your speeches short and sweet, because no one is watching. You guys ready to get the show started? So am I. Now to present the inaugural Artisan Icon Award, please welcome Angeline Walsh. Give it up!
Our first honoree this afternoon has had an illustrious career costuming the screen for decades. From Edward Scissorhands to Roxy Hart to Count Olaf, her diverse use of fabrics, textures, and colors bring to life characters who have creeped into the cultural imagination. She is a 4-time Oscar winner and has worked alongside of the biggest filmmakers in the biz, including Tim Burton, Rob Marshall, Jonathan Demme, Michael Mann, and David Yates. Colleen is an inspiration to countless working artists, including my friend Amy Morgan, who serves as the costume designer on The Coroner's Assistant. Amy grew up watching Colleen's work and credits her for wanting to pursue a career as a costume designer. Amy referenced Colleen's costumes from Sweeney Todd and a series of unfortunate events as a template for the costumes seen on our show. The Coroner's Assistant would not be what it is without Colleen Atwood. Thank you, Colleen, for your fantastical originality, for your incredible imagination, but most importantly for your continued love and passion for building and shaping incredible worlds through the art of costume design. Before we bring Colleen up onto the stage to accept this award, let's take a little look at some of the incredible work that she has brought to life on the big and small screen. Oh,
they took her back. They did? Oh, and Patrick. You did? Yeah. Patrick's been good.
Bear with us for just a moment, folks.
These beats are really good.
Oh. Did you get my text?
They're fresh.
It went green.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it said green. I got it.
Oh, that's not.
Do you know?
Yeah, that's exactly. Do you know where Derek?
I have not met Derek.
Oh, okay. Great.
I hope we're getting along, am I?
I'll try to find Derek. Thank you. You want to get live and who let us out too?
Please welcome to the stage Colleen Allen.
Thanks to the Oscar Awards and all you here who work on movies and do craft and sound and visual effects and all the other things that are behind the camera know that you don't do it alone. And I think, you know, between working with great directors, which has been really a lucky part of my life, I've had the most amazing teams that work for me and all different kinds of crafts and things that people don't even understand or know about. Silk screeners, you know, prop makers, people that make jewelry. And when you get to do a wonderful film like Little Mermaid or something like that, you really have an opportunity to do that, to have a whole room of people creating together. And it's really the part of movie making, besides working with actors and figuring out character, that I love the most. So thank you guys for acknowledging all of us who do that, not just me, but the people with me. Thank you.
Taking the stage are HCA members Catalina Combs and Patrick Beatty.
Hey everyone. Cinematographers are why we believe Arrakis is real and why Nosferatu's shadow can still scare the bejesus out of us.
These nominees are the magicians who make everything look better than real life, like sunsets, rainstorms, or even Hugh Jackman's pets.
No, those are better in real life.
And the nominees are
Challengers. Dune Part 2. Nickel Boys. Nosferatu. The Brutalist. Wicked.
And the award goes to Greg Fraser, Dune Part 2.
Greg is currently in the UK. I accept this award on his behalf, and he says a huge thank you to the Astros. Thank you.
To present the award for Best Makeup and Hairstyling, please welcome HCA member Alyssa Brooke Lee.
Great makeup and hairstyling can make an actor look like anyone or anything. I mean, look, they turned Timothy Chalamet, Bob Dylan, and Bill Skarsgård into another creepy, bald monster. I mean, we've been gone from monsters to movie stars. These teams made everyone look camera ready, even under the forgiving scrutiny of Ultra HD. So, let's see who the nominees are.
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Dune Part 2. Furiosa, a Mad Max saga. Nosferatu. The Substance. And Wicked.
And the award goes to, and I absolutely love this film, by the way, it was so unique. Best makeup and hairstyling goes to The Substance.
Sometimes as a producer, you get last minute calls with good news, and that's how I find myself here accepting this award. So I'm accepting on behalf of our amazing magician, Pierre-Olivier Bersin, who's in Paris. He heroically took on the vision of our director, Coralie Farja, and he had the following words to share. Thank you to the Astra Awards and to the Hollywood Creative Alliance for this honor. Thank you to my crew. Thank you to Demi Moore and Margaret Qualley for their endless patience in the makeup chair in order to create these characters. And thank you to everyone else we have put under heavy makeup. Last but not least, thank you to director Coralie Farja and her desire to use as much practical effects as possible. Thank you.
To present today's Artisan Breakthrough Award, please welcome Abe Friedtanzer.
After working for decades as an actor, leading roles in projects from Boiler Room to Sneaky Pete, and a wide variety of comedic guest spots on shows like Friends and My Name is Earl, Giovanni Ribisi made a staggering debut behind the camera as a cinematographer for J.T. Molnar's Strange Darling. Using mostly open spaces and working with the out-of-sequence narrative of the film, Ribisi shows great vision in the way he optimizes lighting and close-ups to convey the dizzying sense of terror and desperation felt by the characters running for their lives on screen. Like the film itself, it's hardly what one might expect from him, but it certainly serves for an unforgettable experience. Ribisi's passion and dedication can be seen and felt in every frame of the film. With lush and beautiful imagery, he exhibits an eye for detail, and I can safely say that his career working behind the scenes is just getting started. Before I bring Giovanni to the stage to accept, let's take a brief moment to look at his incredible work.
You know, I started as a child actor. I grew up next to the camera crew, and those were my schoolmates. And so I think that was part of my fascination. We were just reaching for something that is just not like what you see constantly in the visual image these days. We just wanted to sort of do something that, I guess, rattled the cage.
Please put your hands together as we welcome to the stage this year's Breakthrough Artisan Award recipient, Giovanni Ribisi.
I'm just blown away to be standing up here receiving an award for this film that we all made. I owe so much to my wife and my beautiful kids, my family for their support, J.T. Molnar, who took a chance and believed in me, and the rest of the crew who to second what Colleen had said, this wouldn't have been possible. It's a communal effort, and so thank you to the Astros, thank you, Abe, yeah, onward. All right.
To present Best Sound, please welcome Cinema Seat founders Morgan and Ryan Rojas.
Sound is the secret weapon of cinema.
Yeah, without these nominees, Furiosa would be Anya Taylor-Joy yelling into the void, and A Quiet Place Day 1 would be just quiet.
Instead, we felt every explosion, every whisper, and every giant worm ride as if we were right there.
And the nominees are
A Quiet Place, Day 1. Challengers. Dune Part 2. Furiosa, a Mad Mad Saga. Gladiator 2.
Woo!
Wicked.
Yes, Wicked. Sorry, Wicked needs to win.
And the award goes to Dune Part 2.
Thank you everyone at Astra and Warner Brothers and Legendary Films for this great award. And I stand here representing a big crew of great sound editors, Foley walkers, technicians, everyone behind the scenes that you don't see. And I thank you for all of them. And also for our great director, Denis. We wouldn't be up here without him. Thank you very much.
To present Best Visual Effects, please welcome HCA members Dimitri Panos and Matteo Guidoni.
Hello everybody. Well, the visual effects teams are half artists, half scientists. Most importantly, they're purveyors of the impossible.
And they are the reason why Paul Scott thighs look like that on Gladiator 2.
Actually, those were real. Yes.
And the nominees are
Beetlejuice, Dune Part 2. Furiosa, a Mad Max Saga. Gladiator 2. Twisters. Wicked.
And the Astra Award goes to Dune Part 2.
Man, I'm a Wicked and Gladiator. I didn't watch Dune.
Thank you so much to the Astros. You know, to do visual effects requires hundreds of people, and it's always the best visual effects are always when there's a collaboration between the heads of department and everybody else involved in the teams. But the movie couldn't be possible without the visionary director, Denis Villeneuve. I just like to thank Denis. I just want to thank the studio. I want to thank everybody on my teams, and of course, thank you to the Astros.
Hello there. I'm here to show you a wonderful place.
Let's begin, shall we? mean, Emma? Yeah,
Shut the fuck up! Please.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm disappointed. I was expecting more from a childhood hero.
I really did the best under the circumstances of a person who hates people and yet had to be amongst them.
Why are there cameras here?
Yeah, I'm working on it. Let's just take the picture.
Okay.
Please welcome the host of Awards Buzz Trivia, Sari Cohen.
The Coroner's Assistant is a clever, playful, and delightfully thrilling web series from writer-director Angeline Walsh. Set in Victorian England and filmed in the well-known area of Cleveland, Ohio, the dark comedy follows the misadventures of medical student James Rigby as he finds himself entwined with the mysterious Oliver Cross and the dark underworld of London's nefarious cadaver business. The Coroner's Assistant is an independently funded scripted web series with a mix of creativity, innovation, humor, and heart. It's storytelling at its best, which is why I'm honored to present Angeline Walsh with the inaugural Indie Series Spotlight Award. Already having won Best Costume Design, Best Supporting Actor in a Comedy, and the Spotlight Award at the 14th Annual Indie Series Awards, The Coroner's Assistant is a cut above the rest. Let's take a look.
See? It's my assistant. I will just marry there. Don't just sit there like a bag of bones. Introduce yourself to Thomas. Hello, I'm James.
This is entirely unfair. Why does he get to be your assistant? What has he done that is so worthy of your attention?
Your advertisement was not the first I came across. In fact, it was, with all due respect, my last choice.
We will have to kill him.
I'll solve the time of the story. You must always be present. You will have it.
Clearly.
You are absolutely bonkers. I love it.
Congratulations on your recognition at this year's HCA Creative Artisan Awards.
Firstly, thank you to Scott and the HCA. We're so grateful to be here and to accept this honor. The Coroner's Assistant took 7 years to make. When I began working on the show, I was 22 years old and I turned 30 next month. That's a labor of love, and every person who time and energy to make this show loved it. While I wrote and directed The Coroner's Assistant, the show would not have been made without two other incredibly talented and imaginative women who are not only wonderful collaborators, but among my best friends. The show's director of photography, Diana Griffin, and the show's producer and female lead, Georgina Velasco. Many film sets don't have a single woman in a creative leadership position, but on our set, a woman made every creative leadership decision, and that was very special. We also had 3 amazing editors, Rainey, Adam, and Steven, and editors' work is often invisible, but we're so grateful for the years of work that it took to transform our footage into the 4 episodes of season 1. We're excited to say that next month, The Coroner's Assistant will be streaming on Tubi. Before then, the show will be streaming on Apple, Google, and Amazon on the 23rd of December. This award is amazing, and we appreciate the recognition. Indie filmmaking is creating small miracles from nothing. Our budget for this show is $10,000, and standing here now is a validation of all that hard work and dedication. And yes, in case you're wondering, I have written a season 2, and it'll need more money. If we made season 1 with just $10,000, imagine what we could do with more. Thank you again to the Hollywood Creative Alliance for this award. It means so much to us. And Secretary Ginkle would like to say a few words.
She's allergic, so we have to leave that over.
Thank you for this recognition. It really is amazing and surreal to be here. I often say that my goal as an actor is to tell stories that I care about with people that I care about. And The Coroner's Assistant is maybe the best example in my career of that. As an actor, Angeline's writing is what you dream of, right? It's sharp, it's clever, it's offbeat. I've often thought that James Rigby lived somewhere inside of me, and it took her writing for me to discover him there. And that's just fantastic. You don't get scripts like that every day. Becoming James was and is easy when you've got writing like that to play with. And it's not just that, it's Agna's unique vision. It's Amy's exquisite costumes, it's Georgie's energy and Jeremy's precision, which lifts me up. We collaborate and dream, and something magical comes from it. We've all heard the lament that everything right now is too safe, that no one's willing to take risks or do anything original. But that's not true. Look around. We're in this room right now celebrating people who take risks. Giovanni shooting Strange Darling on 35mm, coming out of acting and doing this. That's amazing. Yeah, right? That's it. It's incredible. Chris using chromatically tuned bottles and wood planks to create the Wild Robot's brilliant score. And of course, Colleen being Colleen. 4 Oscars speak for themselves. And as a theater kid, we love you. And of course, as Angeline mentioned, we referenced those films that you worked on our set. And so you're seeing your work playing out here. But we're all taking risks. These are original stories. These are risk takers. And the inherent nature of indie filmmaking is to take risks. We don't have a choice. If something goes wrong on set, we don't have pickup days. We don't have reshoots. We're just running around Cleveland with $5, a gimbal, and a dream, you know? And we didn't wait for permission. We didn't examine audience metrics. We found a story that we cared about, and we found people that we cared about. And as a result, we're standing here on stage with these artisans that we admire. We want to thank Scott and the Hollywood Creative Alliance for seeing our work with this show and helping more people discover it. Thank you for recognizing emerging artists in indie filmmaking. It is so hard for any series or film to break through the noise these days, except for Wicked. We all know about Wicked. Good campaign, you guys. And especially for an indie series, this recognition can literally change our careers and change our lives. And I can say with certainty that this show has already changed mine. It has made me choose to take risks on the roles that I take, the stories I choose to tell. Today is a validation of the joy and love that went into that. So thank you, Angeline, for creating this wonderfully strange, unique story and letting me be a part of it. Thank you to everyone who helped make season 1 of The Coroner's Assistant, and thank you to the remarkable artists in this room for sharing your craft with the world. Take risks, be bold, and do it together. You never know where you might end up. Thank you.
in a broadcast network or cable drama series. Please welcome Mike Vinalo and Neil Bowie.
Great writing is the foundation of every gripping drama, dripping with tension and begging for release.
These nominees gave us unforgettable lines, jaw-dropping twists, and the kind of dialogue that makes you say, "Who writes this stuff?"
Well, geniuses do. And we thank them for keeping us yelling at our screens.
And the nominees are...
Chucky, Jennifer's Body. Elsbeth, A Fitting Finale. Bound, Missing Wild Moments. Law and Order Special Victims Unit, Combat Fatigue. The Cleaning Lady, Armin. The Curse, Land of Enchantment. The Gilded Age, in terms of winning and losing. Winning Time, the rise of the Lakers dynasty. One ring don't make a dynasty.
And the award goes to
Miranda Quah.
the Cleaning Lady.
Thank you so much to the Hollywood Creative Alliance for this amazing honor.
I'm a journalist.
And for everything that you do to elevate and celebrate diverse voices and talent, including everyone in this room today. I can't tell you how much this award means to me, especially for an episode entitled Armand, which was written specifically to honor Aiden Kento, who brought so much integrity and care to the show. Losing him made this season very challenging, and I want to give my gratitude to the writers' room, to members of our cast and crew who pulled together to honor him, to support each other, and to continue telling stories that matter about the struggles and the triumphs of immigrants and underrepresented people from all walks of life. Thank you to our audience and our fans who have stayed with us for 3 seasons, and to Warner Brothers and Fox for giving us this platform so that we can put diverse perspectives on screen to be heard. The Cleaning Lady has become so much more than a TV show to so many people because they were finally able to see themselves represented on screen. And I am truly grateful for everyone who believed in that mission and put their hearts into creating the show with me. Thank you to my family, my husband, my dearest friends and colleagues who supported me on this entire journey, and to Aiden Kento for always bringing your generosity and compassion. You touch so many people in so many ways, and your spirit and your light will always be with us. This one's for you.
To present the award for Best Docuseries, please welcome HCA's KJ Matthews and Mario Sackley.
All right. Docuseries are where truth meets binge-worthy drama. They're like that one friend who spills all the tea, except this tea gets nominated.
Exactly. From Beckham reminding us there is more to life than good hair, to where is Wendy Williams, which is but a question and a body.
Right. Well, this year we learned a lot more and feel better about ourselves because of it.
And the nominees are
American Nightmare. Becca. Black Twitter, A People's History. Bollywed. Quiet on Set, The Dark Side of Kids TV. Thank You, Good Night, The Bon Jovi Story. The Jinx, The Life and Death of Robert Durst. Where is Wendy Williams?
Let's find out who the winner is. All right, the winner for Best Docu-Series goes to Quiet on Set, The Dark Side of Kids TV.
Hello, I'm Joel Stonington. I'm an executive producer on Quiet on Set, and I work for Business Insider. And Quiet on Set started from just one article in Business Insider. And my whole goal, what I do for work, is to try to bring extraordinary journalism like that one article to the big screen. And I'm a lifelong journalist, and so I'm a huge believer in storytelling, and especially in true stories. And it's wonderful to have recognition for what boils down to journalism at the core. Of course, it takes a village. I want to thank Discovery ID for taking a chance on this, and Maxine for producing the documentary. They did extraordinary work, and to Kate Taylor, who wrote that original story. And I also just want to thank everyone who spoke to our reporters and producers for the documentary series. It takes extraordinary courage to tell personal stories on these kinds of topics. And this is how change happens. So I really believe that their stories have made Hollywood a safer and more respectful place to work. So thank you very much.
And to present the final award of the afternoon, your host, who also happens to be celebrating a birthday today, please join us in wishing him a big happy birthday, Peter Kemp.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for including that. That's so nice. Congratulations to everyone here. How's lunch? Everyone, the food's good? Woo! I can't wait to eat. Okay. We are at the final award here. I'm very excited. It is, reality competitions are where dreams are made, hearts are broken, and sometimes people sing in giant flamingo costumes. These nominees brought us tears, triumphs, and just enough to rage tweet about all night. Now, the Golden Bachelor gave us all hope to get nasty into our 80s on television. And the nominees are
American Idol.
Yes.
RuPaul's Drag Race. So You Think You Can Dance. Squid Games, The Challenge. Survivor. The Amazing Race. The Golden Bachelor. The Masked Singer. The Traitors. The Voice. Tournament of Champions.
This is my dad makes it.
And
And my mom.
that was a big category. Should we do a little drum roll?
Woo!
Let's give them it's the last one. Come on, let's do a little drum roll. All right. The winner is RuPaul's Drag Race. Oh my goodness, hi. If you watched the show long enough, you know we were the first two to go home, so this is the first thing we learned from. But thank you so much to the Astros. It's so experienced. Instead of in a room full of people who really have done really well. for us to come in here and win an award for just being silly and bringing life, a little bit of glitter to your life. Thank you so much.
Listen, it goes without saying, as some people all said already, our stories matter now more than ever with everything that's going on in the world and the country. And I'm so glad that y'all are celebrating real lives, real stories, and a little bit of wig being told. Yeah.
We just want to say thank you so much to RuPaul's Drag Race, of course, the Astras, all the production crew, everyone who gets us through the day. It cannot be done without the writers and the makeup artists and, well, we're the makeup artists. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. One more time for the hair and makeup alone. Come on. Snatch. Thank you so much. You guys have fun? This was fun, right? Yes! Thank you again to the HCA and the Astras. Thank you so much. Go outside and hang out or finish eating and take some pictures. You guys have been wonderful. Thank you so much. I'm Peter Kim. Good day. Thank
And are you gonna feed us again in 2 hours? Guys, the big award show is in like 2 hours. I presented and I'm presenting again later. Persian food. That's Zirish kola. Zirish kola. And it's only 2 p.m. right now. Yeah, that's kebab. This is ginger kebab. That rice is called Zirish kola. My family make it without the nuts. I just put the little. But we use dry pomegranates. I think those are cranberries. But depending on like which part of the Middle East, everybody uses like something different. The bread is called lavash because it's thin, so it's like lavash. Lavash. Can I get a little piece? Thank you. Do you know if you guys are serving Persian food for the evening too? I can use course. Okay, so it's the same. Because I'm here too. I'm Persian, so I'm I need to choose. Yeah, no worries. I don't want to bother you. Thank you. I'm going to go to the doctor first and take an hour. Yes, please. I'm not distracted. Oh, shit. You give me stress. What do you think? Yes, license and actually have to go. Yes. I get it. I mean, I get it. I get it. Thank you. Yes. And mellow. I'm scared to get mellow. I don't know what it is. Yeah, sir, Mr. President. It's so good. Mister, let me pick the menu and make it all full. Did you pick Persian food? I'm Persian. I love it. I was like, oh, it's kebab and lavash and... I was like, oh, I know what this is. Okay, yay. Is tonight different?
It's going to be some of the same stuff. This got so some people might have some of the same stuff, and other people have different. I didn't mean to do that on purpose. It was just that, like, less people are seeing this and I have to go to it.
That's fair. I get it. Do what you gotta do. Did we ever find Derek? Oh. I've never met him. Like, I don't know.
I don't know who he is.
Warning. I was like, well, I'm just gonna say the whole thing myself and make it sound cute.
Yeah, no, you did.
It's like, you know what?
And then you're so wet talking about makeup and costume. I was like, period.
Thank you.
The whole vibe. Yeah. It was good because he probably wasn't as cute.
Couldn't match me. Whatever. Everything's meant for a reason. No, I do not like the Ayatollah. I like the Shah of Iran. The Ayatollah can go to hell. Iran will be free again one day, mark my words. There's some Diet Coke.
They have Coke or something. Wasn't I stressed out?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can imagine.
Free Iran. Yeah. Iran will be free one day. Where all religions, everybody can be free.
Agreed.
Back to like it was in 1970s. Mark my words.
So cool.
Me too. It's our dessert. Carpet starts at 3.
So cool.
The community people with different personalities.
I like going to Shiraz and Shamal. I mean, my family all live in Tehran. My dad is from Kazakhstan.
I am so full. That was so good.
Me
I feel like I'm gonna
too.
pop.
But I just keep eating. I don't know why.
We'll have a whole other meal later.
Yeah.
We're more food tonight. We're gonna have more.
Oh man. I gotta go on a walk.
Something told me to just eat Cheerios this morning.
I had a pretty good breakfast.
Can I have some of your water? Really? I wasn't here last year.
Last year was lots of us flooded, but because like there are so many groups that, and the CCAs were right before graduation, but they have one after. It was all at like the same like the venues were close to each other, and they had the same layout. So like like let me not say the word. Okay, so yeah, there was like this shit that we thought. And it was too much. Like it's too much. Like not everybody can be, you know, like. And so this year it was like, no, we're gonna have to like submit. So like we're cute.
And there's like tiers to like the membership.
Yeah. There was a moment where like, are you going?
So they sent me here. So I think they were confused.
It's not a me problem. Sorry. And then for people not to show up and say they're gonna present, like that's horrible.
I have to make plans. No, it's okay. It's okay.
Do I grab another piece of kebab with my fork? I don't know.
Getting big. You did a good job up there.
I did. I couldn't see anything. The light
Yeah,
was
the
in my
both of you did. I was like, nice.
Thank you.
Doing your little jokes, I was like, yeah.
Trying to say them as smooth as possible.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's over. We need to go change.
What time does the other one start? Are you doing the carpet? I'm gonna do the carpet.
Yeah. Well, because I'm feeling so really social, and there was some like it was like chaotic, so I'm not worried about right now. I need to make sure I'm back in time so I can get along.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but I think it's okay.
Everything was good food wise.
Yeah, it was good.
Do you guys have any Diet Coke? Thank you.
Nice meeting you. Thank you.
So the first award show is done. The next one is the big one with all the celebrities. So I might turn the live off and come back.
Is there more hummus somewhere?
Huh?
Is there more hummus somewhere?
Go with the flow.
I think it's right there.
I was at
What do you want?
Hummus.
Thank you so much.
That's because I pick little pieces of food. I don't ask for a lot so I can finish it. I hate wasting food.
Yes, I did.
The venue.
I sure did ask.
I've been to a few and I'm sure Dr. Nunez.
And where's the olive? And melon. And avocado.
Go anywhere with that, my friend.
I put a punch in my bag. I'm glad there's hair and makeup in there so I can fix my hair.
Good eye. I got my eye on you. What's that from? I got my eye on you.
Wait, what?
good taste. There's nothing that I first two actually.
Yeah.
And they went downhill.
Yeah. Once they stick timelines, I mean, I enjoy looking at Michael Fassbender, but
Once they made that Days of Future Past, I stopped watching them. I was like, I'm confused.
Is tonight open seating as well, or?
So should we go back and check back in? What time does it start?
4 o'clock, like we're in the cocktails and stuff like that.
Okay, so we'll just be here.
Because you're gonna get drinks and stuff at 4 o'clock. We're gonna be getting appetizers, like outside there. And it's gonna be a full dinner.
Are we gonna get a gym membership after this? Because I canceled mine.
It's LA, the weather's very nice for us to be here.
Trouble for
Yeah.
And I don't think you have anything to worry about. I may have. I'm just speaking candidly. I think you're okay.
I don't know, by the end of tonight, I don't know. No, last night you asked him, I ate like 9 rich tea. See, last night I had 9, you know those British digestive biscuits with the chocolate?
Yeah.
I ate 9 of those in a row. I just don't know, there's something wrong with me.
Those are good.
I was
You're
just-
one of those skinny people that just eat.
Well, usually, so I went on a diet, and then this past few days, I've just been like, I don't care.
It's award season. It's like Thanksgiving. Right.
Just like I don't care.
This the season.
And I go up and down. Like some days I won't eat a lot of times. Some days I just want to eat everything, and I'm like, I don't care. I really don't care.
That beginning part is
I feel you. Whether the dress fits or not, it's gonna rip anyway. So. Apparently, these damn nails. I knew I did them too sharp.
All I know is the question.
I know I'm cool.
I'm just glad I did my toes last night.
I'm gonna take a walk.
Hey,
And I'll be back.
you gotta burn the wine off for sure.
All right, guys, I have to preserve my battery, so I'll be back for the next award show and the red carpet. So, talk to you then. It went from like 100 to 500, 600. Now it's back at 125. So tune in 2 hours. 2 hours, we'll be back.
You should wait 5 more minutes to sleep the full hour in.
Oh, it hasn't been an hour? All right, 4 more minutes, I'm logging off. Oh, is this the Diet Coke?
I feel like all of our dating
I'm only so much.
Oh yes, please, thank you. I'll take the whole bottle.
The red carpet is outside. I'm gonna go outside in a minute.
Okay, what do you want first?
Hi, how are you?
Devontae,
Alyssa, nice
you.
to meet you.
There's literally like everything.
Guacamole, you want hummus, what do you want?
There's a
Salad here,
kebab,
one
there's
salad.
the Zerish polo.
Kill the salad.
Because I'm done for today. For right now.
I need a nap.
I'm done for right now. The potatoes are really good, I will say. Okay, Kat, we have 10 minutes and then we need to finish our wine and then we need to make sure we're at the same table. You want to be on our table too?
Better tell them to sign us together. I gotta present again. I'm presenting, I think, Best Actor.
That's a good one.
If Timothée Chalamet shows up.
Timothée!
Timothée! Where's that Wonka chocolate?
Babe, I feel like some surprise guests.
Oh yeah.
Smiled at me at the Wonka premiere. I was like, who's that child? But it was Timothée.
Might bring someone with him.
Remember the Wonka premiere? I was like, who's that kid who keeps smiling? It was Timothée. That's when he was dating Kylie Jenner.
Yeah, someone with him. Like a co-star.
He is. He's so great. He's so great. Yeah. His new show on Netflix. So I turned it on to do laundry. It was like a laundry show. I'd stop in the laundry and just sat and I'd like watch the whole season. He's like he plays a dad who's like a news correspondent who gets like blackmailed.
Oh, The Madness?
Yeah.
It's so good.
Oh my god.
So good.
It's so good.
I binged it all.
You watched it without me?
Hey, my dad put it on. You were watching it with me, but then he fell asleep. You weren't paying attention, and I was the only one watching it.
How'd you finish it?
I finished it all.
Oh,
I can tell you what happens at the end.
Don't tell me.
You still need to finish Cross, too.
Yeah, I gotta watch Cross. I finished Cross today.
I gotta prep carpet questions for tomorrow too. Actually, I don't really need to. I'm just gonna make it a fun. Let it go, let it go.
It's X. Call it X.
So really, it starts in an hour. So the red carpet is before, right? Okay. Because we're doing the carpet too, so I'm trying to figure out. They're coming at the next award show. And I'm so full.
What are we gonna do? We need to take our pictures for our HCA cards.
Yeah, you're not the one that came
Oh, when we go out there, can you tell them that I need a badge for creator? Well, it just says, I think it says like,
15. We went back to 9.
It's okay. We're gonna fix it. How many? Even though I didn't get like a crazy amount, stuff like this. So whatever image you make with ChatGPT is not copyright.
Right.
So you can go to ChatGPT thumbnail and make an image. So until I can like do the travel stuff, you can literally copy this page. How they do it, not like the new, but mostly like the fact stuff, you know, like these interesting fact stories, because they post movie news too. That and the page Puberty. Puberty owns Film Still, that are a British brand. Just a bunch of like 3 white boys who like started with stuff in England, and they just post. All right, guys, I'll be back for the next award show.